Moses occupies a central place for the Jews in a number of ways. He is associated with the deliverance from slavery. He is of a paramount importance in terms of having a covenant with God. Moses is the one who directly communicated with God. Still, there are a lot of things that are still left unanswered about Moses. Was he a Jew or an Egyptian? Was he killed by the Jews? What did he believe in, and was there one Moses, or is it a name that is given to the combination of different persons? In his book Moses and Monotheism, Sigmund Freud forever challenged the ways in which we understand the life of Moses. Freud also gives us an incredible insight about the emergence of monotheism, the idea of the Messiah, and the state of guilt that has animated the different interpretations about the life of Moses. In Moses and Monotheism, Freud tells us that Moses was not from a Hebrew origin. On the contrary, he came from a noble Egyptian background. Moreover, we are told that Moses was someone that followed Akhenaten. Akhenaten was an Egyptian pharaoh who ruled during the 18th dynasty of the New Kingdom period of ancient Egypt. He is famous for changing the traditional religion of Egypt from the worship of many gods to the worship of a single god. Akhenaten is an important figure in the life of Moses since he tried to introduce the change from polytheism into monotheism in ancient Egyptian society. Still, he faced a resistance from the Egyptian priests who were polytheists. In such a context, Moses was a rebel who led the Jews. Still, Freud says that Moses was killed by the same Jews that he tried to liberate. Once they have killed Moses, it is guilt that has defined the life of the Jews. The Jews who killed Moses found a tribe that is monotheistic, and this tribe worshipped Yahweh. As a result of the interaction between the Jews and this new tribe, a new religion was created. This new religion was founded on the worshipping of one God and was grounded on two major elements. On one hand, it was founded on the ideas of Moses. On the other hand, it was also founded on the worshipping of Yahweh. In this new religion, a central place was given to the Messiah. The nature of truth was understood as something that will arrive in the future. This new religion did not give a significant place to the nature of heaven and hell. Freud thus challenged the way in which we think about Moses in a number of ways. First of all, he told us that Moses was an Egyptian and not a Jew. Secondly, he argued that Moses was killed by the Jews. Thirdly, he showed that the beliefs that we associate with Moses are actually a result of the mixture of the teachings of Moses with the tracings of a new tribe that the rebelling Jews have found in the desert. Still, the critics argue that Freud's study of Moses is not founded on a historical reality. They contend that Freud completely distorted the history of Moses in his attempt to use the psychoanalytic method in order to interpret the life of Moses.